Hello, everyone. My name is Andy. Today is Wednesday, May 31. Time is around 6:30 GMT, and we will have a look at the DAX futures on the Oanda platform. We will consider the lower time frame today. If you are interested in the higher time frame, please have a look at my weekend video. So yesterday I gave you two scenarios, a bullish one and a bearish one. And I said that, yeah, that we are a bit in no man's land here, and that I'm just waiting for more data to enter a trade. I don't know from here which scenario will play out. Will it be the bullish one or the bearish one? But as soon as we have more information, as soon as we see which scenario will play out, it will mean that we can enter a trade. So let's have a look first at the bullish scenario. So in the bullish scenario, it means that we will break this high, that we will see more upside in the form of a final wave five. So this is the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour chart. So then our Elliott wave count looks like this: wave one to the upside, two, three. Then here we had an ABC as a four, and so now we are doing our final wave five. So if we continue here on the 1 hour, what do we see here? We had an impulse up as a wave one. Last week I gave you this area to go long. I said in this area we might return. We actually returned. We did a retest of a wave two on Friday. I also gave you this area to go long. And yeah, now is the question: yeah, will we hold these lows here and move further up? Like, will we start our third wave? Like, if we start our third wave, this will be the target. Here we might consider going short again, or this is also the area to take profit. And this area is the equal legs area from your wave one and your wave two, which is here between the 1 and the 1.618 FIP extension. So this is a scenario that could play out, but it would mean that we have to start turning soon, like actually like now. So if we zoom further in the 15 minutes, then it looks like this. So here we had our wave two down in an ABC. So now we already had the first wave up. We are doing our wave two, and now we really need this wave three to the upside to to not to invalidate this bullish scenario. If we break this low and this low, then we have to change the scenario and or the count. Then I do not consider it bullish. This is also what I'm warning for on the higher time frame. I'm expecting a pullback in the DAX, and yeah, if the higher time frame shows evidence for a pullback, every high you make can be your last high, you know. So but okay, let's have a further look at the bullish scenario. Like, how could you play this? So if this was our two and we hold this low and this low, then yeah, actually now is the moment to go long, I believe. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and then here we have our two in an ABC like this, A B C. Yeah, so this should be clear. And then we probably already reached the equal leg area. Let's have a look. So your wave A, your wave B, and then your equal leg area is here. Yeah. So this might be the area here to go long. Maybe you can wait like a bit more till we are somewhere here. So normally, like if the higher time frame would be bullish, it is still bullish, but I'm expecting a pullback. So if I would not expect a pullback in the higher time frame, I would I would probably trade this. I would probably go long here. But in order to go long here, you need to see like, yeah, this should end. Like what I want to see is that this RSI trend line on the 15 minutes break to the upside, and that we make one more low in price with RSI divergence here in your RSI. So this is what I want to see to go long. For the moment, it is I don't see this yet. Ideally, you also see it on the 1 hour, but we don't see this yet. So this is a relevant area to go long, but as long as it is not confirmed by your RSI, you cannot go blindly. You cannot go long here blindly. This is not good trading. But this might be an opportunity today. Also, I believe on the 4 hour, yeah, look, we might do a retest of this RSI trend line, and if this one holds here, then that's a good indication that we are starting a new upward cycle. Okay, so this is, yeah, if I know, but this is, yeah, this is trading. You cannot enter blindly. Conditions should be met, and for the moment, I have a relevant area, but I don't see my conditions in an RSI, so I cannot enter this long trade. A second reason why I will not um, enter this trade now as a long trade, and this is actually the most important reason, is that I'm expecting a pullback in the higher time frame. And so, yeah, that means that like from here we can just continue to drop like in the higher time frame. I explained this in more detail in my weekend video, but like this is a mature impulse up. We have everything to have a mature Elliott wave to the upside. Look, we clearly have five swings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 waves, and we end with divergence. So everything is here to return, to make our wave 2 to the downside. It's not because I draw it like this that it will play out like this. No, I also warn for this. I'm expecting pullback in the higher time frame, so this can actually happen at any moment. And because of this, we also have to consider a lower, I'm sorry, a um, bearish scenario. um, and yeah, even if we have more upside, there could also be there could also be a bearish scenario. Like this can also, in the shorter time frame, I mean, this can also be your 3, and this can be your 4. Like we will only know this in a few weeks what it exactly is. But the message here is that you have to take into account bearish scenarios as well, because the higher time frame is showing 5 waves up with divergence. This means that we are ready to return to the downside. So, and then in the bearish scenario, how does it look? So yeah, then this becomes a correction to the downside, actually, and a correction or an impulse. We don't know yet, but this is also not important for trading now. What's important for trading now is this area here, which is the equal leg area of here, this move. Like this can be your ABC to the downside, or an impulse to the downside, your 1 to 3. We don't 1 2 3 4 5. We don't know yet. But look, so this is the equal leg area, and then what the count would look like, for instance, if it is corrective to the downside. This is your A, then this is your B, and this is your C. This is also a scenario I already gave you on Monday. So this can be ABC, but it can also be if it is impulsive to the downside. So if our high is in and we are doing a wave 1 to the downside, it could also be something like this: 1 2, then this is your 3, then we need a 4 and a 5. So then then it looks like this. So what's the conclusion of all this? That this is a safe area to go long. There will be reaction to the upside, because the bulls consider it as an ABC, just a correction, and the bears consider it as an impulse to the downside, a 1 2 3 of your 5 waves down. So here they will agree. This is an area where the bulls and the bears agree to go up again. The bulls see it. No, yeah, the bulls see it as that the correction is finished and that we start to go up again from here in an impulse, and the bears see it as, okay, we had a good drop down as a wave 3, and now we need to correct this in a wave 4, then we go down again. So here, this is an area where bulls and bears agree. Will we hold? Yeah, I don't know. We have to see later. But this is an area where you can initiate a long, and this is what I'm waiting for. So if we break this low and this low, we will probably go here, this area, and then what you need to see is 5 ways down, something like this. 1 2 3 4 5. So what you need to see is 5 waves down, reaching this area, and the 5th wave should end with divergence compared to your third wave. If this plays out today or tomorrow, I go long here. So yeah, these are my trade setups for now. I'm waiting for this area to go short. Either yeah. So I need to see 1 2 3 4 5 up. We already have our 1. This can be our 2. Now we need a 3, 4, 5. We end here with divergence. I go short. Or we so we go down, and then I want to see 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we enter this area with divergence. Then I go long. And yeah, another possibility is to go long here if you believe that this is our wave 2. Then you could go long against this low and this low, but it's not a trade I am taking today because because I'm expecting pullback in the higher time frame. That's why I choose for the areas where bulls and bears agree. These are the safest areas to trade. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the analysis, and see you tomorrow for another day, for another video. Bye bye. Have a nice day.